Want to make a hard conversation go easier? Stop wanting respect. My name is Steve Morbitzer, and I spent the last 15 years in the home warranty industry dealing with elevated calls from customers who are emotionally charged. The last 5 of those 15 years I spent training people in other industries how to handle such situations. In this class, you're going to learn what is a trigger word, why you should stay away from the word respect, what words to use in its place, and why this is important. A trigger word is a word that agitates a person or a group of people. They're words that reduce somebody's intelligence, call into question their professionalism, or even criticize their education. Trigger words are words, when used, we can pretty accurately anticipate the response we'll get. The person we're talking to will be hurt. They will be offended. They may even try to throw a few words right back. That's why it's so important to swallow that desire to pitch back the quick-witted retort or even insult. A trigger word that flies under the radar is respect. We tell our children to respect their elders. I have no idea why. I know many people older than children who need a lesson in manners. So when somebody says they deserve respect or you should be more respectful, they're actually using the wrong word. In this case, we need to replace the word respect with 2 other words, but at least we're not using a trigger word. In this case, we need to replace the word respect with decency and civility. Decency and civility are very powerful actions. The Harvard Business Review in 2019 published an article stating that decency was actually as important as intelligence in a business setting. George Washington had 110 rules for civility. Now, when you are at the counter or on the phone problem solving, are you ever going to be in a situation where you can tell somebody to be more decent and civilized? Probably not, but you can tell them that's the atmosphere you want to operate in. For instance, I know I bought this shirt here. Response? To be completely decent and civilized about it, I can clear this up with a receipt or even the line item on your credit card statement. Or, I know I said I needed this delivered on Thursday. Response? I'm not seeing it in an email or work order. To be completely decent and civilized, when did you call? I can always pull the call log. Those responses not only tell the customer what atmosphere you want to operate in, it also gives the customer options, and that always calms the customer down. Respect is a trigger word that should be avoided. Decency and civility are words to use instead and actions you owe to the rest of the world. I'm Steve Morbitzer, and this has been your Turning Point.